So hello guys, this is Alsa Bros and I'm back again to the next video. No, this is not a video, this is an audio by the way guys. Sorry for it, and I'm again going to the Maipi for our morning walk, and it's 16th August. Yes, 16th August 2026, and I'm really excited for this morning walk actually, and today I didn't start from my home because I was listening to my music Lazy with the Fire that I recently made yesterday. Okay, so that is pretty nice. So I am currently at in front of my uh, Siley auntie's house, and that is Dharmapuri Marga. Yeah, Dharmapuri Marga gate, and I'm again going to the Vaipi temple for the morning walk, and as you already know, as that I am going to the Vaipi. So the Vaipi Dara, the place where the Kathmandu valley is seen from the top view, and it is really nice. But nowadays, due to the rainy season, also the big bamboo trees will uh, come in between the beautiful scene of Kathmandu Valley and the Moipi Dada. So that's one is the problem. But uh, let's enjoy the beauty of Moipi Dada, and also the air is flowing slowly through my heart, through my body, and it's feeling so nice that the air is flowing through me, and it feels like that air is choosing me to pass through, and that's feeling really beautiful, and that's the beauty of nature, by the way. And I am also seeing the uh, Khola, the river, not the official river, but the river that was made by the Balindra Sahaji, because I don't know the name of this river, but this river was buried under the concrete, and over that concrete there were a lot of houses made. So that's what type of engineering I don't know, but during the age or during the KP Sharma Oli and the Shivaji Deva were the prime minister in that period, the many people, many places were hijacked like that. That's river, and that's the property of the nature. Okay, then over that river, people are making the concrete, and over that they are making a tall story house, multiple story house. What is that? So because of that, as being engineer Valens himself, the prime minister, the current prime minister of Nepal, he has given the order to remove that concrete over the water, over the river, not when he became the prime minister, but when he was the mayor of Kathmandu. Then there, in that time only, Balen had given the order to remove and make the river visible to all the people. And I have crossed through that river, and seeing that river flowing after a long time, it feels really good. Yeah, being Kathmandu, a little polluted, polluted city. It is little bit polluted, and but it looks nice and it feels nice, and that's what I'm trying to say. So currently I'm seeing the Moipi jungle here. So this Moipi jungle is very dense. Okay, and there are the walls made in middle of the mighty jungle to prevent the landslide. Okay, to prevent the landslide, to preserve the temples over that uh, hill. So nice work has been done to prevent this beautiful place here in Kathmandu. We don't see much beautiful place or uh, jungle place or a greenery place here in Kathmandu often. So this jungle, this Maipi Dada has become one of the hotspot of the Kathmandu here in Gangapur, Samukusi. So many people are coming here. They are doing the exercises. They are doing this morning walk, and I am currently heading towards Maipi. And there is also a Prali with the launch of Prali Brit. So it is in security wise also it is like this secure. And to be frank, I have been to this Maipi temple for about 10 to 15 times till today, till date. So I know the thing that is there, and yesterday also I have came here, and I finally reached to the Moipi Azima. Guys, what is the meaning of Azima? Please write down in the stone comment section. And I have recently saw the goddess god. So I see people are exercising. They are under the pool, and there is a nice facility for the people to exercise, do the stretching and all, and I like that. So I am currently heading upwards to the stairs, and also I am seeing a bunch of people doing the dancing. And as we already know, dancing is also one of the main way of exercising the body early in the morning. So we can also listen to the music, it's like Madhesi type music, no? So I like that. So let me capture this moment, okay? Let me capture this moment, guys. So I've just captured two pictures, and it was really nice. And I'm back again, as I had paused the recording, the audio recording. So here I am again. So I have already walked about 40% of the stairs upward. So this feels really nice, and I'm finally going. When I go upward, I have to breathe hard to take the oxygen, and that's normal. Because if you are following me from a week, you already know that I have started this morning walk after 3 months of isolation, 3 months of laziness. So during the freshing period, starting period, it's a little difficult, but with time it will become very easy, and everything will be normal. I also see people jumping and doing exercises. Okay, so I can see the Tuturo of Moipi temple. Okay, and you are also start to hear. You can also start to hear the music of Moipi temple from the beautiful place here near my house. Okay, so I'm entering the gate and I have entered. There is a sibling in my left side, there is a tap in my right side, and there are many people who has donated to make this place possible. Okay, and also there, my right there is a Buddha, my right side, and also there the main temple is of the Hindu goddess and goddesses. Okay, so you can also see the Hanuman. You can also see the Hanuman temple, the Kalabhairav temple here in Maitri. So the thing I am trying to say is Nepal is a secular country and Nepal is a multi-religious and multicultural country. So in this place around the 100 square meter area, there is place for Buddhists to worship, place for the Hindus to worship. There is no any discrimination done, and that's the beauty of Nepal. That's why people love Nepal and I love Nepal much. That's why Nepal is a peaceful country. There's sometimes some conflicts happen, but that's temporary and everything comes together and get united for the country and to the country, and that's the beauty and that's what makes Nepal a beautiful place to visit, a beautiful place to live. So this is very beautiful to see all of this thing. So let me capture some pictures of Maiki temple so that I can show you the visuals also. Okay. So I'm making the audio. So I've captured some beautiful pictures and videos of this Maiki. Okay. So as you already know, I always ring the bell three times before going down. Okay, so start. So that's it. I finished my exploration in the Maipi temple. I'm going downwards, and I think the person that has visited this Maipi temple once, they might know that there is two stairs way to go up and down. Okay, so there is I went up from the very lenient and very easy staircase that is flat, more flat, but the way I'm going downward is steep. It is vertical. It's about 45 degree, uh, tilted. So it feels little bit difficult. So I'm going downward and it feels really nice. And so let's go. I'm going downward and you can also see the people ringing the bells, and I can also see people doing exercises and doing a stretching here in the down side of Maipi temple. Okay, so as this is a monsoon season, rainy season, the stairs is so slippery and full wet. So I have to watch my every steps to go downward just to make sure I don't fall, I don't slip away. So people are ringing the bell continuously. What is this? This is noise pollution. Okay. I see the pundits doing the puja part, and I finally went down. Now I'm finally out of the Maitu temple area. Now I'm in the road, and this road is also full filled with people. Someone is running, someone is walking, and I also see the Buddhist guy coming near me. So I can also see two dogs doing something mischief. So on my right side there is a lot of vendors, that vegetable and fruits vendors in my right side. Okay, and I am going to buy a banana from here. So भाइ त्यो केरा 30 को कतिवटा आउँछ? 30 को कतिवटा आउँछ केरा? तीनटा आउँदैन? यहाँ त आज खाने होला नि हैन? हजुर अझै खाने। त्यो सानो सानो यहाँ छ, ठुलो ठुलो छ। यहाँ भन्दा ठुलो कति छ? अलि खानु न। ल राम्रो केरा ल्याएको ल। उ त्यो अब एउटा त्यो लाल दिनमा किन लाग्यो? यो पियाज भने सबै बिग्छ मेरो भाइ। त्यो डब दिने चावडालाई डब भएन? त्यसै दिनु। Let's hook it up. No, uncle. बस धन्यवाद है अंकल। धन्यवाद है। So, as you might also heard that I was buying some bananas because it gives some nutrition and also energy to my body. Okay, so I would like to thank that seller for giving me extra bananas. They don't give by themselves, but I ask and they give. That's super nice of him. So I'm eating a banana. It's a sweet banana, and I can see a bunch of pigeons. Bunch of pigeons in my right side and just 5 to 6 dogs in my left side. Okay, the pigeons were eating this rice, and their scene was really beautiful. And the people are non-stop in this road. People are coming, many are coming for the walking, many are coming to buy the vegetables, because you can also imagine that how much vegetables and food vendors were there. In the place where I bought this bananas from. So there are a lot of people, and it feels really nice to see them. Okay. Now it is already 6:41 a.m. in the morning. So some of the vehicles have already started to come, and the vegetable vendors they maybe on my right side. And what I'm trying to convey through this audio, this message is Nepal and especially Kathmandu has not only the people who have the busiest life. There is also people who give their health priority. I don't know about their uh, habits and their behavior in the afternoon and the evening, but in the morning they are coming, they are walking, and they are physically active. That shows that they are physically active, and that's way better than the people who don't come out of their house. So that's a good point for Nepalese, especially Kathmandu people near my house, Gangabu. So now it's time for the motorcycle to fall, and I'm searching for dustbin, but I'm not seeing any dustbin near me, and that is one thing that I don't like about Kathmandu. I think we must have a dustbin in this. This right after I start talking about dustbin, I see 2 to 3 dustbins. What a coincidence, guys. So leave it aside. And what I was trying to say is, in Nepal, people we can see a lot of wrappers, chocolate wrappers, biscuit wrappers, and all the kinds of wrappers thrown right away in this road. And people are also not guilty about that. When they saw other people throwing, but when they saw uh, throwing the wrappers, they complain within themselves. Okay, they're only complaining inside their heart, but they can't confront others. Actually, I can't also, because it feels so awkward, but this is not nice habit. I have to make people confront their behavior, and that's the responsibility of all the peoples, all the citizens of Nepal, and that what makes Nepal a beautiful place to live and beautiful place to visit. And today I talked about a lot of things, and one thing I forgot to say recently, because that is, in Nepal there is no dustbin, so where the people will throw? They don't have the habit of uh, keeping the wrappers in their pocket or in their bags, because that feels dirty to keep. So if people see the dustbin near every 300 meter, they can find dustbin easily. So they can throw the dustbin in wrappers in the dustbin, and the place will be nicer to live and beautiful to see. So that's one appeal from my side, and I'm returning way to the home. I'm homecoming Spider-Man. homecoming in Alsta. And I have a next story about Elson converting to Alsta. What is the real meaning of Alsta? And what really means Elson? Elson is something that you know, but Alsta is something that you will know. That's the difference. I will talk about it detailedly in future audios. Okay. So this feels nice, and coming back to the home feels really great. And the next thing I'm seeing this way is this road is not paved. It is full of weight. It is full of potholes. It is not gravelled also. Yeah, the government is, the local authority is doing their work, but in the speed of tortoise. They're doing the work at the speed of tortoise. There's already been 5 hours of breaking this 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5 years of destroying this concrete over the river, and they are they have also not finished the 1/4 part of graveling. We are not demanding of Pitt's road, but they are also not finished their quarter part of graveling, and that feels really frustrating sometimes. What is this local authority? In this way, we can't develop. So, the Zenzi government, the government of blue, the recent government of Nepal, are expected to do the work in the fast track. So we must hope that everything will be nice. And in my right side I can see the jacks rolling machine, the cement rolling machine. Okay, so things are happening, but at the speed of tortoise walking. When you hear the total speed of tortoise, you might have imagined the story. Imagine the story of a rabbit and a tortoise. Yes. So, in the story of rabbit and a tortoise racing, tortoise at the end of the day, tortoise wins. Because that tortoise was walking continuously. Even though his speed was slower, much slower than the rabbit, but they walked continuously without breaking, without taking a break. But there is and the rabbit loses because there was an ego inside him, and that ego was, I will surely win this race because I am much more faster than tortoise, and that's make him lose the race. You all might have heard this story. So what I'm trying to convey is, you might think that what's wrong in the government what's wrong the government is doing? They are doing it slow. That means they are going to win the race. But that's not the case. In the story, Tortoise was walking continuously. But here in Nepal, the local authority, they are being both tortoise and the rabbit, which makes them worst, which make them worst, worst, guys, which make them worst. So worst, and that's the reality of Nepal. Not the Nepal government, but the local authority, because uh, in spite of having a majority in parliament, but that is only the majority in the central level. But in the local level and the provincial level, there is a government of opposing parties, like of Himale and congressmen. So, because of this difference in central and the provincial local authority, they are not doing the work. They are delaying the work. That makes whole part very wrong. Government has become the game of politics, which shouldn't be. Yeah, we know what's the work of opposition, but they are not doing the opposition. They are being the absolute criticizer. That's not what the oppositions might do, should do. That makes the whole thing funny as well as very disturbing. So, I've already completed my 80% of walking, and currently I'm going to get that milk from the tabla. Okay, it has already been 40 minutes of walking. Okay, and it's 6:53 a.m. Um, this place is silent. Okay, this place is silent. There is no any person. I can see one or two person around me in the area of 100 meters. But don't have. So I'm heading towards the main road of Gangabu, of Famakusi. So you might hear a lot of sound of vehicles going to the road, because I will be walking in the footpath of the road. So footpath. So you might hear a lot of noise of vehicles. So I think you know what the situation. Okay, now I can see 80% of the shops are even closed. It's always 7 a.m. because most of the people only open their shop after 10 a.m. or after the brunch. I see one hotel open once, Kirana Pasal has opened, and one medical pharmacy was opened, and a dairy, Sagar Dairies, has opened, and I am uh, just in front of this Gangabu Abbas Chitra Mool Province Dwar Gate, and I can also see the gym that I had joined about 3 months ago. Okay, large bus is heading towards me from backside. So this is it. I'm here at Atma again. Okay. Um, Having said that, I see a lot of local bus going. I heard, to be frank, I hadn't uh, been to the local bus for about 3 to 4 months because I have a scooty, and with the scooty I go to the place I want to go. In the college I go to scooty. In the place I want to go, I go to scooty. So I hadn't, and there is no any way of getting a local bus. The need of needing a local bus right now. Okay. So um, I think you might feel bored, but I'm really happy to do this thing. So I'm just 100 meter away from, not 100 meter, 50 meter away from the Dutta. गाड़ी आए ना? अरे भाड़ा यहीं छोड़ेगा आगे? भाड़ा यहीं छोड़ा था आगे? भाड़ा के यहीं छोड़ा था जे? छोड़ देगा आगे? So this makes the whole scene orderly, okay? Dud Tabela was late today. So I can see I have to leave the place for now, okay? Because there is no point of waiting. There is no point of waiting, and I am seeing whether Dud has come or not. So I will pause this and I will leave today, okay? And that's it for today, guys. Thank you, guys. Bye.